Ever felt a friendly grin cut deeper than a knife, leaving you wondering why the pain keeps echoing long after the laugh? Imagine sitting across from someone whose smile feels like a warm welcome, but underneath lies a silent storm waiting to unleash. That, my friends, is the hidden edge of Scorpio, a quiet, calculated revenge that slips through the cracks of everyday conversation. In the next few minutes, I'm pulling back the veil on the secret weapons Scorpios carry, and trust me, you'll recognize the clues the moment they appear. Scorpio, ruled by the fierce intensity of Pluto in Western astrology, is known for its magnetic pull and depth that feels almost mystical. Yet, the real fire burns when we look at the Vedic counterpart, Vrishchika, where Mars, Mangala, and the shadowy Rahu dance together, forging a temperament that can smile while plotting a comeback. I've been scrolling through thousands of charts for the past year, and nearly every Scorpio I've consulted, whether it's a teacher, a coworker, or a longtime friend, shares that one unmistakable pattern. They remember every slight, no matter how small, and their revenge is never shouted, it's whispered. I hear it in the messages you send me daily. I thought they'd forget, but then they held my hand and thanked me for nothing. Or, he laughed at my joke, but his eyes said something else. Those are the exact footprints of a Scorpio's silent strategy. And guess what? I'm not immune. As a Scorpio myself, I've stumbled into that trap, thinking a bemused glance was harmless, only to discover it was the opening move in a chess game that lasted months. That's why I can't help but feel a little guilty sharing this, because I've been on both sides of the smile, the victim and the orchestrator. What makes this silent revenge so effective? First, the Scorpio's ability to mirror your emotions. They'll echo your joy, your sorrow, your anxiety, making you feel seen in a way nobody else does. That mirroring builds a bond, a limbic resonance that tethers you to them. Then, when the moment feels right, often when you're most vulnerable, they strike with a precision that feels like destiny. It's not a rant or a public outburst. It's a subtle shift in a conversation, a quietly placed comment, a small but undeniable change in how they treat you. In Vedic terms, Rahu's illusory nature fuels this, creating an illusion of safety while secretly sowing the seeds of karmic balance. I've seen this pattern repeat across charts with Sun in the 7th house, Moon in the 12th, and a fierce aspect between Pluto and Rahu. Those placements amplify the need for control, the desire to right a perceived wrong, and the uncanny talent of delivering it in a way that feels almost poetic. So next time you catch a Scorpio smile lingering a fraction longer than usual, ask yourself, what are they really seeing in your eyes? If this revelation hit close to home, imagine the power you'll wield when you start recognizing the silent cues before they become a full-blown comeback. Hit that like button if you've ever felt the sting of a Scorpio's quiet revenge. Share this with anyone you think needs to see through the smile. And subscribe so you never miss a deeper dive into the hidden layers of our zodiac. Tomorrow's video will uncover the secret redemption path a Scorpio can walk when they decide to transform that silent fire into pure, healing energy. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, keep your eyes open, trust your intuition, and remember, every smile has a story.